Welcome, beautiful soul. April is here. If you're a Scorpio or have Scorpio rising, April begins on a more emotional, yet also more creative note. There is a desire to get involved, to connect, to experience something intense, whether it's about love, children, or a personal project you're pouring your heart into. In the first days of the month, you may have a conversation that opens a new perspective or an idea that pulls you out of a blockage. On April 2nd, the full moon in Libra brings a moment of withdrawal. This is not an energy of action, but one of awareness. You may realize you're tired, that you've carried too much on your own, or that you've ignored certain signals from your body. In some cases, hidden things may surface, information or emotions you've kept under control. Around April 4th, tension appears in family life. It may be a situation where your partner disagrees with a decision related to the home, or your family doesn't support a relationship or a personal choice. It's the kind of conflict that isn't easily resolved because each side has strong arguments. On April 5th to 6th, the pace becomes more hectic. There's a lot to do, and you may feel pulled in too many directions. At the same time, discussions may arise about travel, documents, or plans that don't unfold as expected. Between April 7th to 9th, an opportunity appears through a relationship. It may be a proposal, an idea, or a solution coming from your partner or someone close. It's a good moment to accept support. On April 9th, Mars enters Aries in your 6th house. This marks the beginning of a period when work and routine become very demanding. You have more tasks, deadlines appear, and the pace accelerates. It's productive but exhausting. Around April 12th, confusion may arise in your daily activities. You may receive unclear tasks, contradictory instructions, or rely on people who don't deliver what they promise. It's important to double-check things and avoid rushing. On April 15th, Mercury also enters Aries in your 6th house. Communication becomes more direct, priorities are set, and you begin organizing your work and responsibilities more efficiently. On April 17th, the new moon in Aries, conjunct Chiron, brings a new beginning in work and health, but not an easy one. It may be the moment you realize you need to change something in your lifestyle or accept that you can't continue at the same pace. In some cases, it may relate to fatigue, stress, or a situation that forces you to stop and rethink your schedule. On April 19th, the Mars-Saturn conjunction in your work zone may bring overload, job blocks, or a responsibility that can no longer be avoided. For example, a strict deadline, a heavy workload, or a situation where you must handle everything without help. After April 20th, your attention shifts to relationships. The Sun enters Taurus, and you begin to see more clearly who stands by you and how your partnerships function. On April 23rd, something unexpected may happen in relationships. Venus meets Uranus and may bring a social event, an invitation, or a surprising reaction from your partner. It may be positive or destabilizing, but it won't be predictable. On April 24th, Venus enters Gemini in your 8th house. Relationships become more intense and deeper. Discussions revolve around money, involvement, and trust. It's no longer just about attraction, but about what you're building together. On April the 25th, conflicts may arise related to family, home, or important decisions affecting the couple. On April the 26th, a long-term stage begins. Uranus enters Gemini in your 8th house, signaling major changes in the coming years related to shared finances, business, intimate relationships, or commitments. There may be separations, divisions, or surprising partnerships. The end of the month brings situations that require action. There may be tense discussions about work or plans that don't align with reality. At the same time, opportunities appear, a collaboration that deepens, a relationship that becomes more serious, or a solution that arrives exactly when you need it. It may be a moment when you say, "This is what I deserve," and act accordingly, whether it's about a price, a salary, or a personal choice. For you, April is a month of work, adjustments, and relationship clarifications. It's not the easiest month, but it shows you clearly what needs to change in your schedule and lifestyle. Loved the content? Hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to support the work. Stick around and stay up to date as we step into this exciting new chapter.